तपाईहरु सम्पूर्णलाई हार्दिक स्वागत छ मेरो युट्युब च्यानल सन्तोष सुवेदीमा। म सन्तोष सुवेदी। म आज तपाईहरुको बीचमा कक्षा 12 को कम्पलसरी इङ्ग्लिस अन्तर्गतको हेरिटेज अफोर्ड्स भन्ने पुस्तकबाट एउटा टपिक लिएर छलफलको लागि आएको छु। मलाई आशा छ मेरो यो सानो प्रयासले कक्षा 12 मध्यवर्ग विद्यार्थीहरूलाई मोती निशानीद्वारा लेखिएको यो एउटा एस्से टु लङ टर्म प्रब्लम्स, टु मेनी पिपल, टु फ्यु ट्रिज भन्ने निबन्ध बुझ्न सहज हुनेछ। मैले सरलीकृत ढङ्गबाट तपाईहरुको बीचमा प्रस्तुत गर्ने प्रयास गरिरहेको छु। यदि मेरो प्रयास तपाईहरुलाई सार्थक लाग्छ भने र केही सुधार गर्ने पक्षहरू छन् भने कृपया मलाई डाइरेक्टली यहाँ दिएको स्क्रिनमा दिएको मेलमा अथवा कन्ट्याक्ट नम्बरमा सँगै मेसेन्जरबाट पनि तपाईहरुले मलाई अमूल्य सल्लाह सुझावहरू दिन सक्नुहुनेछ। यदि सार्थक लागेको खण्डमा मेरो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गरेर यस्तै कोर्स रिलेटेड भिडियोहरू अत्यन्त सरलीकृत ढङ्गबाट मैले प्रस्तुत गर्ने जमर्को गरिरहनेछु। त्यसको जानकारी प्राप्त गर्नको लागि तपाईहरुले मेरो युट्युब च्यानल सन्तोष सुवेदीलाई सब्स्क्राइब गरेर बेल आइकनमा थिच्न नबिर्सनु होला। अब लागौं आजको विषयवस्तुतर्फ। यो टु लङ टर्म प्रब्लम्स अर्थात् हामीले ट्विन्स प्रब्लम्स भनेर पनि बुझ्ने गर्छौं। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई तपाईहरुले कक्षामा शिक्षकले अध्यापन गराउँदै गर्दा ट्विन्स प्रब्लम्स पनि भनेर अर्थ्याउनु भएको हुन सक्छ। ती प्रब्लम्सहरू के हुन् त भन्दा एउटा चाहिँ ओभर पपुलेसन अथवा जनसङ्ख्या वृद्धि र अर्को हो डिफरेस्टेसन अर्थात् वन विनाश। यिनीहरूका कारण, परिणाम र निदानका उपायहरूको बारेमा मोती निशानीले यस निबन्धमा प्रश्न पार्ने प्रयास गरेका छन्। विशेषतः हाम्रो नेपाल जस्तो देश अर्थात् चाहिँ विकासोन्मुख राष्ट्र भनेर हामीले भन्छौं र अहिले पछिल्लो समयमा हामीले जलवायु परिवर्तनको असर पनि अनुभव गरिरहेका छौं। यस्तै प्रसङ्गहरू जनसङ्ख्या बढ्दा के हुन्छ, जनसङ्ख्या वृद्धिका असरहरू के हुन सक्छन्, तिनीहरूलाई कसरी नियन्त्रण गर्न सकिन्छ, वन विनाश किन हुन्छ, कसरी हुन्छ, यसको नतिजा के हुने र कसरी चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ रोक्न सक्छौं त वन विनाशलाई भन्ने सन्दर्भमा यो निबन्धमा छलफल गर्ने प्रयास गरिएको छ। लागौं मैले तयार पारेको छोटो पावर पोइन्ट स्लाइडहरू छ त्यसतर्फ। एकैछिन त ओके। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू यो पेज सकिएपछि तपाईहरुले स्क्रिनशट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। त्यो भयो भने तपाईहरुलाई अफलाइन मोडमा पनि पढ्न र बुझ्न सजिलो हुन्छ। Let's start. The essay Two Long-Term Problems, Too Many People, Too Few Trees, written by a noted scholar Moti Nissani. This essay is about two distinct yet interrelated long-term problems, or we may say twins problems. These two major problems, which are overpopulation and deforestation, are likely to destroy all the lives on our planet unless timely actions are taken. The essay starts with the world scientists' concern over the Earth's environment. It is becoming much polluted. The air, water, and soil, which are regarded to be the most important things for the existence of any living species, are becoming poisonous, and many kinds of plants and animals have already disappeared. Due to the pollution in our environment, many kinds of plants and animals have already disappeared. धेरै लोप भइसकेका छन्। Nissani opines the main reason for the degrading situation is overpopulation. Due to the sudden growth of population, many things are being affected, and the present situation is degrading due to overpopulation. It is constantly swinging up because people are living longer than in past, and too many children are being born. He cites the example of Nepal, where the population has risen to 23 million from 9 million in less than 50 years. नेपालमा यो 50 वर्षभन्दा कम समयमा पपुलेसन चाहिँ 23 मिलियन पुगेको छ, जबकि लगभग 50 वर्षभन्दा अगाडि मात्रै 9 मिलियन थियो. If the same trend continues unchecked, the population of Nepal will reach around 368 million after 140 years. Nepal is not only case of this kind. The population is increasing everywhere except in some countries, which can be counted on fingerprint tips. More people in town use more natural resources, cause pollution, and bring changes in the world climate. Meanwhile, the time for improvement is still within our reach. We can still control the situation, though it is difficult to reverse it. We can minimize the problem by controlling our population, education, especially to women, and information about how to avoid babies can help to reduce the population growth. As the population grows, forests are cut down for new farmlands and houses. The demand of rich people in the West for beef is also provoking people to change the forest into pasture land. Besides, the demand for wood and paper products in developed countries is also adding fuel to the fire. When the trees are chopped down means cut down, the topsoil is destroyed. It leads to disastrous landslides and sudden flood. Deforestation also causes droughts, weather extremes, desertification, loss of wild species, and depletion of the ozone layer. वन विनाशबाट हुन सक्ने सम्भावित खतराहरू, खडेरी, यो मौसममा खराबी, डेजर्टिफिकेसन भनेको मरुभूमिकरण, लस अफ वाइल्ड स्पेसिस, जङ्गली जन्तुहरूको चाहिँ अन्त्य हुनु अथवा सङ्ख्या कम हुनु, एन्ड डिप्लिसिएसन अफ द ओजन लेयर, र ओजन लेयरमा समेत नकारात्मक असर पार्न सक्छ. However, deforestation can also be controlled if the number of people will be controlled. Education, family planning, and change in the way we use wood are also important to control deforestation. Here he suggests some ways to control deforestation. They are awareness, or we may say education, by providing education, family planning to control the overpopulation, change in the way we use wood. These are some important ways to control deforestation. And he mentions an example. In Nepal, the use of smoke-like stoves can reduce the amount of firewood. The essays remind us that we know what changes we have to make, but we are not clever or brave enough to make those changes. We need to apply what we know to control these two long-term problems, or twins problems. Please screenshot it. Okay, the summary we can write in this way too. The significant writer and professor Moti Nissani have raised the two long-term problems in his essay. They are overpopulation and deforestation. Because of industrialization, nutrition, sanitation, and modern medicine, people are living longer than the world population is increasing rapidly. The writer is worried about the fact that overpopulating will have a bad impact on the natural world. To produce more food for more people, the trees will be cut down and forest will be cultivated. Moreover, the growing population will pollute rivers, lakes, air, drinking water, soil, and the whole natural world. Such environmental pollution will cause different kinds of diseases such as cancer, asthma, and respiratory diseases. Overpopulation causes deforestation. Deforestation will cause floods, landslide, soil erosion, droughts, greenhouse effects, and the loss of various species of plants, birds, and animals. Nishani, Moti Nishani further says that every year there are 80 million more people in the world. He presents the realistic picture of Nepal. In 1951, there were 9 million people in Nepal. After less than 50 years, or around 2000, the population grew to 23 million. As an average, Nepalese woman gives birth to 5 children. Nepal's population growth rate is high. If this high birth rate continues, Nishani says that Nepal's population will reach 368 millions after 140 years. If such overpopulation is not checked, Nepal will have to face various devastating problems in the near future. In the essay, Moti Nissani encourages us to protect trees for future generation. He has recommended a few steps from where we can prevent chopping down of the trees and restore the healthy atmosphere. We need wisdom, courage, and compassion or conscience to control the problems of overpopulation and deforestation. We can control deforestation by controlling the population and educating them about the bad impacts of deforestation. We can solve this problem by starting afforestation and reforestation too, and using the smokeless stove. Effective family planning is the main remedy or treatment of controlling overpopulation. People should be encouraged to plant trees and they should be discouraged to cut trees. Concluding the essay, Nissani stresses that we should have willingness and passion to reduce population and plant trees, which will help us to live healthier and our future will also be bright and safe. So विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू हामीले अहिलेसम्म आउँदा यो विषयलाई लगभग कभर गरिसकेका छौँ। लामो एसे छ तपाईँहरूको पुस्तकमा, तर यसलाई चाहिँ छोटकरीमा सरलीकृत तरिकाले मैले तपाईँहरूको माझमा प्रस्तुत गर्ने जमर्को गरेँ, जसमा विशेष त म छोटो यसलाई चाहिँ समिङ अप गर्दैछु नेपाली भाषाबाट। छोटकरीमा अथवा यसको सारमा भन्नुपर्दा मोती निशानीले दुईटा जुम्लिया समस्या भनेर हामीले चाहिँ भन्न सक्छौँ। ट्विन्स प्रब्लम, एउटा जनसङ्ख्या वृद्धि र अर्को वन विनाश। विशेष त जनसङ्ख्या वृद्धिले गर्दा वन जङ्गल तीव्र रूपमा मासिँदैछन्। अब जनसङ्ख्या वृद्धि भइसकेपछि त्यो बढ्दो जनसङ्ख्यालाई सेटलमेन्टको लागि, फार्मिङको लागि, सँगसँगै यो मोडर्नाइजेसन, इन्डस्ट्रियलाइजेसनको कारणले गर्दा वन जङ्गलहरू फाँडेर काठबाट विभिन्न प्रकारका सजावटका सामग्री सँगसँगै दैनिक उपभोग्य सामग्रीहरू निर्माणको निम्ति पनि हामीले वन जङ्गलहरू मासिरहेका छौँ। वन विनाशको कारणले गर्दा प्रदूषण बढेको छ, वातावरणीय प्रदूषण। एकदमै पोइजनस भइरहेको छ वातावरण। सँगसँगै यो बढ्दो वैज्ञानिकीकरण र विज्ञान प्रविधिले स्वास्थ्य क्षेत्रमा हासिल गरेका उपलब्धिहरूले पनि मानिसहरू पहिलाभन्दा अहिले बढी समय बाँचिरहेका छन्, बढी उमेर बाँचिरहेका छन्, अर्थात् औषध आयु पनि वृद्धि भएको छ। त्यसले गर्दा पनि डिफरेस्टेसनमा अथवा वन विनाशमा वृद्धि भइरहेको छ। वन विनाशले के गर्छ त? यसको कारण असर के पर्यो त भन्दा फ्लड्स, ल्यान्डस्लाइड, सोइल इरोजन, ड्राउट्स, ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट्स and loss of various species of plants, birds and animals. As well as it is the environmental pollution is increasing the diseases like cancer, asthma and respiratory disease. वन विनाशकै कारणले गर्दा हामीलाई क्यान्सर, दम र श्वास प्रश्वाससँग सम्बन्धित रोगहरू लागिरहेको छ, विशेष गरी वायुमण्डलमा प्रदूषण हुँदा अथवा वातावरणीय प्रदूषणको कारणले। उनले नेपालको सन् 1951 देखि 2000 सन् 2000 सम्मको जनसङ्ख्या वृद्धिलाई अध्ययन गरेर एउटा डेटा यहाँ प्रस्तुत गरेका छन्। र उनले अन्तमा गएर के सल्लाह दिएका छन् त भन्दा हाम्रो फ्युचर जेनेरेसनलाई वन विनाश रोक्नको निमित्त के स्टेप्सहरू प्रोभाइड गरेका छन्। र मुख्यतः वी निड विजडम, करेज एन्ड कम्प्यासन टु कन्ट्रोल द प्रब्लम्स अफ ओभर पपुलेसन एन्ड डिफरेस्टेसन। हामीमा त्यो चाहिँ इच्छा शक्ति चाहियो, आवश्यकता पर्छ। हामीले चाहिँ शिक्षा प्रदान गरेर वन विनाशबाट हुने बेफाइदा, जनसङ्ख्या वृद्धिबाट हुने बेफाइदाको बारेमा जानकारी गराएर पनि हामीले जनसङ्ख्या वृद्धिलाई नियन्त्रण गर्न सक्छौँ। सँगसँगै राज्यले त्यस्तो खालको नीति पनि बनाउनु पर्यो। र अन्तमा उनले भनेका छन्, people should be encouraged to plant trees and they should be discouraged to cut trees. रुख रोप्न जागरुक बनाउनु पर्यो र वन विनाश गर्न चाहिँ अथवा वन विनाशलाई न्यूनीकरण गर्नको निम्ति पनि शिक्षाको अथवा अवेरनेसको आवश्यकता पर्दछ। र कन्क्लुडिङ लाइनमा उनले भनेका छन्, we should have willingness and passion to reduce population and plant trees, which will help us to live healthier and our future will also be bright and safe. हाम्रो भावी सन्ततिको निमित्त, हाम्रो आफ्नो स्वास्थ्यको निमित्त पनि यो ट्विन्स प्रब्लमबाट हामीले चाहिँ छुटकारा पाउनुपर्छ भन्ने नै यो निबन्धको सार हो। के परीक्षामा सोधिएका प्रश्नहरू र त्यसको उत्तरहरू चाहिँ म तपाईँहरूको माझमा राख्न गइरहेको छु, ध्यानपूर्वक हेर्नु होला। The first question, are most living Nobel Prize winner optimistic about the future of humanity? Why or why not? यो प्रश्नलाई हेर्नुस्, यसको उत्तर यसरी लेख्नुहुन्छ, yes, most of the Nobel Prize winners are optimistic about the future of humanity. They have warned us about our ill treatment of nature, and they say that we are destroying our planet ourselves. We are polluting and destroying our environment. So if we go like this, the world will be spoiled soon. If we stop such wrongdoings, the world will become a good and healthier place to live in again. They suggest that if we change our fundamental attitudes towards the earth, surely it will be a safer place for human society and for all living beings. अर्को प्रश्न छ, what leads Nissani to the belief that the world is facing an overpopulation crisis? Industrialization helped the population to be increased because people used to live longer and the death rate of children was also lower. 10,000 people are being added per hour by us. Nissani is worried by this fact because overpopulation forces us for deforestation, greenhouse effect, acid rain, desertification, soil erosion, landslide, etc. So he thinks the world is facing really great problems. Question number 3. What prime or main problems do the writer discuss in his essay? मोटी निशानीले उनको यो निबन्धमा छलफल गरेका मुख्य समस्याहरू के हुन् अथवा यो प्रश्नलाई अर्को तरिकाले पनि सोध्न सक्छ What remedial measures does the writer suggest to overcome or solve them? यसको आन्सर हेर्नुहोस् The writer discusses overpopulation and deforestation with their severe consequences in the essay. Two long-term problems. The writer suggested overcoming them. However, the situation could be improved by controlling population and pollution. Many factors such as modernization, effective family planning measures, equal economic, educational and legal opportunities to the woman will help to control the rapid population growth. यहाँसम्म हेर्नुहोस् तीव्र जनसङ्ख्या वृद्धिलाई रोक्नको निमित्त के गर्न सकिन्छ त भनेका छन् इफेक्टिभ फ्यामिली प्लानिङ मेजर्स equal economic, educational and legal opportunities to the woman. This will help to control the rapid population growth. In order to save this world for our future generation, we must save the forest by reducing population pressure on it through effective family planning measures and educating people. We may also save the forest by making effective and strict laws with a provision to impose a high tax on wood products and provision of incentive for preserving forest. There should be a provision in the law to punish severely for destroying the forest. Massive reforestation, another effective step will benefit the world in conserving biodiversity, pristine wilderness, and to minimize desertification. The desertification भनेको मरुभूमिकरण, flood and weather extremes. By controlling the population and saving the forest, we may solve this planet for our future generation, utilizing our knowledge to convert our wisdom, courage, and passion into practice to turn this world into heaven. अर्को प्रश्न What is wrong in Nissani's view with treeless in Nepal? Or, according to the writer, what's wrong with treeless in Nepal? So answer say the writer expresses his concern about the deforestation crisis in Nepal, showing devastating effecting of deforestation in Nepal. The writer makes us conscious about the importance of preservation of the forest. According to him, destruction of forest in Nepal will cause soil erosion in every rainfall. The eroded soil will be deposited in the rivers, making them shallow and gradually causing siltation of rivers and dams. After the deforestation, every heavy rainfall is likely to cause a devastating flood in plains of Nepal, India and Bangladesh. The destruction of forest in turn contributes to the greenhouse effect irresponsible that can't be repaired. Loss of many thousands of species of animals and plants, landslides, drought and the weather extremes. Therefore, besides causing serious flood in Nepal, India and Bangladesh, deforestation in Nepal in the long run will also damage the quality of life and the ability of biosphere to sustain life. Is there anything you can do to help save Nepal's remaining forest? अर्थात् नेपालका बाँकी रहेका जङ्गललाई जोगाउनका लागि तपाईले गर्न सक्ने सहयोग केही छ भनेर सोधिएको छ. After having read Nissani's essay, now I can teach my village people the value of trees and forest. I can now make them aware of the immediate and long-term and consequences of deforestation. I can also persuade my friends and relations and villagers not to cut down a tree unless he or she has instead planted and nurtured another one of the farmer's size. In addition, I would also pursue them to use more efficient and smokeless cooking stoves instead of the firewood. It will save trees. I would also need to convince them that most of the natural calamities, such as floods, landslides, and droughts, are singly caused by deforestation. This awareness will make them use forest products sustainably. अर्को प्रश्न छ discuss the problems of overpopulation and deforestation. Nissani deals with. Okay, Nissani deals with twin problems: overpopulation and deforestation. The latter is consequences of the former. अर्थात् चाहिँ डिफरेस्टेसन चाहिँ के को परिणाम हो त भन्दा जनसङ्ख्या वृद्धिको परिणाम. After the Industrial Revolution, due to advances in nutrition, sanitation, and health, people live longer and thus population has started growing rapidly. Every year, 80 million people are added. In Nepal in 1951, the population was 9 million. After less than 50 years, the number reached 23 million. Population growth causes environmental problems, air, water, and food get polluted, which will lead to the extinction of the lives of many species of birds, animals, and plants. Moreover, in order to feed a huge population, forests have to be cleared. Due to uncontrolled population growth, crime and conflicts increase. It causes pollution as well. The problems can be solved if the people is controlled. The population can be controlled through the modernization, literacy, media campaigns, easily available contraceptives, गर्भनिरोधका साधन, and equal opportunities for women. Deforestation is pressing a problem. The destruction of forest results in floods, landslide, and erosion. As the pollution increases, we face the problems of ozone depletion, ओजन तहको क्षयीकरण, greenhouse effects, हरितगृह प्रभाव, and acid rain, अम्ल वर्षा. This problem can be solved by controlling the population through effective family planning, education, and equality in opportunity. Reforestation will have biodiversity, pure wilderness, and it will minimize desertification, flooding, and declines in rainfall. Greater efficiency in the use of wood products and massive tree planting can be another possible remedies. The search for alternative fuel is also essential to solve the problem. Lastly, we need strong determination to put this knowledge into practices. अर्को प्रश्न छ एक्सप्लेन द लिङ्क बिट्विन ओभर पपुलेसन एन्ड डिफरेस्टेसन. यिनीहरू दुईटाको चाहिँ सम्बन्ध अथवा डिस्कस द टु लङ टर्म प्रब्लम्स भनेको छ. अकर्डिङ टु मोटी निसानी, टु लङ टर्म problems are overpopulation and deforestation. The world is limited and the world's population is increasing every year. People live longer due to medicines, nutrition, and sanitation, and fewer people die. There is a reciprocal relation between overpopulation and deforestation. More population needs more land, and people cut trees for land. Overpopulation causes deforestation, and deforestation causes floods, landslides, and drought. The various species of birds, plants, and animals will lose their life. This ultimately causes many natural disasters and effects in human life. 2062 र 72 मा आएको प्रश्न, हाउ क्यान वी सेभ आवर फरेस्ट? Answer: it is people's responsibility to control the problems of deforestation. We can save trees by stopping deforestation, and we can control deforestation by controlling the population and educating people about the bad impacts of deforestation. We can solve this problem by planting trees and using smokeless stuff. We should encourage people to plant trees and discourage them to cut trees. The person who cut trees should be punished strictly. We should cut only dead trees and we should plant trees in bare land. अर्को प्रश्न, what are the causes, consequences and cures of overpopulation and deforestation? यो प्रश्न धेरै पटक चाहिँ आएको छ। 2066, 61 र 76 को पार्शियललाई पनि सोधिएको प्रश्न हो। यसको उत्तर चाहिँ हामीले यसरी लेख्न सक्छौं। According to Moti Nissani, two long-term problems are overpopulation and deforestation. People live longer due to modern medicine, nutrition and sanitation, and fewer people die. So the population of the world is increasing day by day. Overpopulation causes deforestation. There is a reciprocal relationship between overpopulation and deforestation. Overpopulation causes deforestation. हामीले अघिल्लो प्रश्नमा पनि यो प्याराग्राफमा छलफल गरेका थियौं. And deforestation causes landslide, flood, droughts and desertification. Moreover, the growing population will pollute river, lakes, a source of water, soil and whole natural world. Such environmental population will cause different kinds of diseases like cancer, asthma and respiratory disease. The various species of plants, birds and animals will be lost. Species, spelling mistake was will be lost due to deforestation. According to the writer or the essayist in this essay, we should cure these two problems very wisely. We need wisdom, courage and compassion to control the problems of overpopulation and deforestation. Controlling the population by educating or awareing people about the bad impacts of deforestation are ways to control deforestation. We can also solve this problem by afforestation, reforestation, and using a smokeless system. Family planning is the main remedy to control overpopulation. People should be encouraged to plant trees and discouraged to cut trees. The government as well as private sectors should launch different awareness programs about overpopulation and deforestation place to place. यहाँ village to village लेखियो भने what are प्रश्न छेकियो एकैछिन what are consequences made by overpopulation? Suggest some of the solution to it भनेर 2071 सालमा यो प्रश्न सोधिएको छ। यसको उत्तर चाहिँ हामीले यसरी हेर्न सक्छौं। According to Nissani, Moti Nissani, the essayist, twins problems are overpopulation and deforestation. There is a reciprocal relation between overpopulation and deforestation. Overpopulation causes deforestation, and deforestation causes landslides, floods, droughts, and desertification. Moreover, the growing population will pollute the sources of water as well as the whole environment. Such environmental pollution will cause different kinds of diseases. The various of the species of plants, birds, and animals will lost due to deforestation. What are the causes of deforestation according to Moti Nissani? कारणहरु के हुन् त वन विनाशका? मुख्य कारण भनेको के हो त? ओभर पपुलेसन हो, जनसंख्या वृद्धि हो। त्यसलाई नै यहाँ छलफल गरिएको छ। Why does Moti Nissani think that deforestation is major problem? किन हो त वन विनाश मुख्य समस्या? त्यसको उत्तर चाहिँ यहाँ देखाइएको छ। भाइ बहिनीहरु चाहिँ स्क्रिनशट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। र अन्तमा म तपाईहरुलाई धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु मेरो च्यानललाई अहिलेसम्म हेर्दिनु भएकोमा। मलाई लाग्छ पक्कै पनि यसले तपाईहरुलाई सहयोग गरेको छ। यदि सहयोग गरेको हो भने मेरो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनुहोस्, सेयर गरिदिनुहोस्, कमेन्ट गरिदिनुहोस् आवश्यक परेको ठाउँमा। धन्यवाद। फेरि यस्तै भिडियो लिएर म तपाईँहरूको बिचमा उपस्थित हुने छु। अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ छुट्न चाहे। धन्यवाद।